I realized just as I turned on the video that I've gotten really good at just turning on the video and going, which is cool because I used to have to think about what I was going to say and all this kind of stuff. And I've just gotten into the practice of hitting record and we go, and that's it. Something comes out, and whatever comes out is what it is. So I'm feeling a lot of anger lately, which I think has to do with my focus on tightening up my boundaries. Which is really an ever ongoing process, but I've kind of refocused on it just recently. And I think that that tightening up of the boundaries allows more anger to come out. And anger is an interesting thing because I'm noticing a difference in the quality of my anger. I used to be afraid of my anger because I didn't think that I could control it. And life showed me that was the case. I wasn't good at controlling my anger, and I've gotten much better at controlling myself, and so I can see myself trusting myself more with my anger and not really expressing it publicly, more to myself. I'll be in the car and just allow myself to get angry at something, but it's a different kind of feeling than it used to be because I'm not afraid of it spinning out of control. So I think it's the result of a lot of just self-work. And it's interesting that there is anger, that there's something that's out of alignment. It's the only reason for anger to be there. Otherwise, there would be nothing to be angry about. So I think that's natural when focusing on boundaries. I was telling somebody recently that I want to be more vulnerable and also have stronger boundaries, and I think those two things go hand in hand. You can't be vulnerable unless you have strong boundaries. You can unknowingly be vulnerable or make yourself vulnerable. If you don't have good boundaries, you are vulnerable, but you're not consciously vulnerable. And what I meant was that I want to be more consciously vulnerable. I want to allow myself to be vulnerable, but the only way to do that is to have strong boundaries. So it's interesting. And I've been spending a lot of time feeling vulnerable, and exploring my boundaries. It's been a pretty intense, uncomfortable time. I'm consciously making myself uncomfortable. Today in training, I was tired, and just forced myself to go actually train pretty hard. And push myself to levels I haven't reached before. Seeing myself doing well against people that I used to have trouble with. Just like pushing that much harder and being that much more aware and wanting to win that much more. So it'll be interesting to see how that translates to the competition this weekend. Doing two tournaments in one, essentially. I'm doing gi and no gi. So two different categories. And I've moved down in age in both of them because there was nobody at my age level. Moving down in age is hard. People younger than you are just that much, stronger, more resilient, more energetic. So it'll be interesting to see how I do against younger competition. It's the second time that I've moved down in age. The first time was a couple of years ago, and I did okay, not great. I definitely felt the difference in age. I was like, wow, these guys they have more stamina. I wasn't at my best on that day, but still, it was definitely harder than going against guys my own age. So we'll see what happens on Saturday. Yeah. Consciously making myself uncomfortable. We'll see how it goes.